going on?
How you doing, man? How's the first month or so been?
I mean, it's been great. Things have finally slowed down. We actually got to practice yesterday, so that was really exciting. Just excited to get back on the field and get the ball.
How'd you think your guys did today at Pro Day?
I think they did great. We had Carl Jones ran a 4.5. Alex Johnson ran a 4.4. I think Carson Steele jumped 37 in his vertical. Grayson Murphy jumped to 37 in his vertical. So guys came out and did their thing. I was really excited just to see them. You haven't seen them in a while, so it's exciting to see them come back, just the way they look, body-wise, and just excited for them to be able to finish out their journey.
What kind of advice do you give those guys during their process right now?
Just basically, just make sure you're prepared. This is something that you've been looking forward to your whole life. So, be excited about it. Don't be nervous. So that's basically.
DeShaun, I know I'm standing right here, but what do you think an NFL team is getting from Boston when they draft?
Just a complete football player. Somebody whose why is bigger than just money or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, for him to come back from the type of injury that he's had, that lets you know the type of dedication he has to ball. So anybody that's had something taken away from them, they go extra hard to get it back. And being the first rounder that he is, he showed them.
DeShaun, can you give a scouting report on Carson Steele?
Good running back, good hands, physical, runs hard, makes the first man miss. Can't pick up protection. He's just an all-around back, strong, explosive. So everything that you think about with Carson Steele, he's done.
Coach, you're still new to the job, and there's still time before the start of the season, but do you have a plan for what you want to do on offense?
Yeah, we're a West Coast offensive team. Basically, that's what EB's going to be running. I like to run the rock, so you're going to see that most definitely. But, we got some good receivers, so I'm excited for them. Good tight end room, but, we're going to use the whole field. We're going to use the whole offense, and you guys will be able to see it. I'm going to let you out to spring ball so you guys will be able to see it.
You mentioned EB. What was it like bringing him onto campus and getting him on board with the team?
That's huge. Just being able to get that type of NFL knowledge down here in college is huge. So, I want to hire guys that that are proven, and he's stamped and proven. So I'm excited.
What was your relationship like with him prior to all of this?
Well, just knowing him, just being a running back, and he coached here at UCLA,
right.
Coached my friend, so I've always known him and had a relationship, so it wasn't a thing. I just reached out to him, and he let me know that he was interested, and now we're here.
How big is NFL experience on a coaching staff when you're going to recruits and saying, we can help get you to the next level, we can help you perform on a day like this? We have coaches who've coached at that level.
Well, a lot of schools lean on like the history of the school, but some of those people didn't coach those players. So you're preaching history, but that person didn't get that kid to the league. I have people that have shown that they can coach in the NFL at a high level. So these kids are going to be learning NFL terminology, technique, just how to carry yourself around. You're getting the whole gamut of how to be a pro. And if that's your dream, then this should be your dream school.
Coach, about 6 weeks ago, it looked like you'd be here scouting players for the Raiders. Now you get a chance to breathe yet and just kind of catch your breath and get your feet planted.
Finally, yeah, it's finally here. Once we start spring ball, it was able to, okay, now let's put our focus on the ball. So, first week, two, it was just different, just transitioning, figuring things out. But I think I got a good grasp of it right now, and things are going well.
Fans were excited to hear that the spring game or spring showcase is going to be at the Rose Bowl. How important was it for you to set that up?
That's huge. We got to have a lot of alumni, player, and fan to come together and really support us. So I just wanted to make it, just bring it back to how it was when I played. That's it. We had a lot of fan engagement. We used to do autograph signings with the fans and stuff. So, let's just give people just something to want to be a part of. It's just deeper than just watching the game. When they can relate to you and actually get to meet the players and stuff, it makes them want to come out and support. So I just want to give people access to our players and go from there.
And for you, you've been seen, I think, at a water polo game, one of the softball. What is that like for you to kind of engage and be a part of, the UCLA community and reach out to some of these other teams on campus?
Just trying to support coaches, and, you know what I mean? If we're a growing family, we got to truly be a growing family. I went to school with Adam, so that was easy. Going to see Kelly and all them upstairs. Softball was great. So I don't. I just want to I'm a Bruin. You know what I mean? So even if I wasn't the head coach, I've been to all these games, but it just wasn't getting documented.
Yeah.
I was running back coach. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now I'm the head coach. It's like, oh, he's doing different stuff, but I'm doing the exact same thing I've been doing since I've been here. But I just like that it is getting traction, getting attention, and I just want to show that it's just we support it here.
Going back to the spring game, do you feel is it going to be more of a game or more of a showcase as we've seen?
It'll be a little bit of both. There'll be a lot of competitive periods in there, but it'll be a little bit of both.
Whose idea was it for the Friday Night Lights practice?
We used to do that when Jim Moore was here, so I just brought that back. We practice so early, it's hard for the recruits to get here. We got guys missing school and stuff, so if I hit a Friday Night Lights, everybody can get here after school. Your parents can bring you, and I need to get more parents here too. 707 coaches can bring guys and stuff like that, but I want to meet parents too, so that helps us get engaged with the parents.
There's been a lot of positive recruiting buzz, and you guys seem to be very active now. What has that been like for you, just kind of embracing the whole experience of it?
It's just exciting. You're just seeing you're just scratching the tip on recruiting, really. Just scratching the surface of it.
Yeah.
And just piggybacking off of that, have you felt a change in the energy of, just on the recruiting aspect since you've taken over?
Yeah. Just the fact that kids want to be here. You know what I mean? Like, just make it welcoming. Let them come in and see that they want to be a part of this program, and just show them what UCLA has to offer. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just showing them what we have. They like what we're presenting, and they want to jump in. So I'm gonna just keep showing this once we can start letting you guys come out to practice, so you can see what type of product we're putting on the field. And I just think that it's just like avalanche. It's just going to start going downhill. It's going to start building, picking up traction. Hopefully we got something good going.
Does it feel different walking into a living room of a kid as you're the head coach now? You're not a running back coach.
It's very different. I was just making a joke. I followed this kid on Twitter. I won't say the recruit, but I followed him as the running back coach. Messaging him, nothing. I get the head coach job, send one message, hey coach, how you doing? I've been meaning to talk to you. And, so, it's truly a difference, but I'm excited for that, and it was just cool that I finally reached him.
You do what you need to do to get that response.
So if I got to continue to just message them, then
What's it? You've gone through this whole thing. You've walked in these guys' shoes. What's it like watching these guys kind of go through that now? And does it make you think back to when you were out here?
It does. It's just funny because when I was a player, I thought I was supposed to be a player. Like, I'm put here to play football. After coaching and all of these years that I've been doing this for 12 years, I'm starting to see like my calling was actually to help these players get to the NFL, help them get to their goal, get to their dream. So it's more of a ultimate feeling than when I made it myself. Just knowing that I have my hands in helping guys get to their dreams. So it's kind of exciting. It's surreal. Like you being the head coach, you just like, wow, the stuff I taught him actually worked and helped him get to the next level.
A lot of alumni out here, DTR, Darnay Holmes, Mafi, Zach Charbonnet. What is it like to have a lot of those guys, especially the more recent guys, kind of come back and just help celebrate the program?
I mean, it's just, we want alumni to know that you can come back. This isn't just, you're not a Bruin for 4 years. This is a 40-year plan. So come back as much as possible. Use the facilities, train with the guys. Let them see that you sat in the exact same seat as them, made it to the NFL, so it's possible. That helps guys just mentally. Just seeing like, wow, I sat next to him. He made it to the NFL. If I emulate what he does, I can make it too. So I just like that. And I didn't have to tell these guys. They want to come around and be a part of the program. And, that was my first time seeing Dorian. He's messaged me over and over again. But just seeing him, telling me that I would have loved to come back one more year. That's just what type of coach I'm trying to be for these guys.
New conference, new opponents. How does that change? Is it a challenge for you, or any changing ability to do things?
It's just going to change recruiting. That's the number one thing. I like that we're playing the Midwest now because now I can go in the Midwest, tell parents you will see your kids play. It was different when we were in the Pac-12 and I'm trying to recruit a Midwest kid and you guys can fly out 4 hours and catch this game, but now, you know, they're gonna be able to see their kids play, and I'm just excited for it. You know, we're in a great conference, Big Ten, so I'll give a lot of exposure that we need, and being the type of school that we are, I think we're gonna really capitalize on this and take off.
Coach, what's
What's your biggest challenge?
NIL. You know, that's basically the biggest thing. The ball part is the easy part about it. It's the stuff outside of the X's and O's.
Thanks.
Thank you.